Let's talk about what's really important, man, this beard, dude.
This is about 5 years. I've been growing this.
Man, you're looking like a bootleg, like Lord of the Rings background actor.
And see these nuts in your face.
Last few places I've been at, they'll cut me up and then I'm just like, it's kind of messed up here. Maybe they'll go too high or they just don't cut it correctly. And then, like I mentioned, like it's just hair, it'll grow back. So I have had bad experiences. I've done a lot of research, a lot of reviews. You guys have very great reviews, almost 5 stars. YouTube channel is great. It also allows people to get that experience and allow people to see what type of platform that you guys are trying to build here for everyone.
Said you had a full hog going before, man?
Yes, sir.
What are you feeling this time, man? Where's your head at?
I mean, I kind of rock the same thing. Like I've been rocking that thing probably about 4 years.
And bald faded around the edges here?
Yeah, and then kind of faded into like kind of like a medium style fade.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about what's really important, man, this beard, dude. What are you feeling there?
I think they're just the ends, like straggling it out. Kind of the split ends here.
Yeah, man.
Because it does get kind of poofy like on the sides,
yeah.
As you can see. It's kind of like...
And then just kind of lean it in here.
Right.
Heck yeah, man. I'm just kind of going around. I'm going to a point back here.
This is about 5 years. I've been growing this.
Man, you're looking like a bootleg, like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones background actor.
I do. Everyone does say I look like Tormund off of Game of Thrones.
Well, yeah, like I said, you're like the bootleg version of that guy.
Yeah, the witch version.
Compliment, because that's a lot of fans.
So I was in the Marines. I traveled overseas my first 2 years, and then I came back to Yuma, Arizona. That's where I finished up. We had to shave every single day and get a haircut every week. So, you know, just not having to do that. So it's nice. And then, you know, like all the veterans, we always grow our beards out and like our hair and all that. That's just kind of like our style, I guess, getting out.
I had been looking for a beard guy for a long time, and I've just been jumping from place to place and could never find anything that nobody knew how to do it the right way. I was in high school in the mid-90s and goatees were the thing, so I started growing a goatee and got married and had a full beard probably since, I don't know, 2003 or 4. Actually, the first time I came here and got the first beard trim with Jesse, I came home and she was thrilled, so yeah. I'd really like to get a little bit shorter and then more of a, instead of a transition, a little bit more of a...
More disconnected a little bit, slightly.
That's a good
kind
word
of find
for
a
it.
line, but not too disconnected. But
right, because...
Are we still going to keep the top long?
Yeah, maybe lose an inch maybe. I don't want it to go all the way back.
Blend it in the back there.
So like right here maybe.
Right on, man. And what about the beard? Just rein it in as usual? Just kind of
I haven't done any trimming at all.
Do you want any length off the bottom?
About an inch.
About an inch off the bottom? Perfect, man.
He's never liked me. That's all right, guys. Never liked me.
Okay, that's how I raise them.
Yeah.
We have a picture of Bob and he cries when yeah, zapping when he looks at a picture of Bob. When we're potty training him, so we put your face in the toilet.
Oh shit.
He doesn't. He's pretending to not. He heard it. He heard all that. He's just pretending.
No answer. No answer. I was ignoring him.
Yeah, I see. Custom diapers with Bob's face printed in them.
We have 8 kids.
That's a lot of kids. So people are probably like, dang, 8 kids, oh my goodness.
Her grandparents, they had 8 kids, and they all live within, half a mile of the grandparents' house. We go to have Christmas, and there's literally 50 people in this little living room. This is unbelievable. I have to be the grandparent in this situation. So I turned to her and said, okay, we already had 1 kid at the time. I said, okay, I think I'm ready to have more kids. Let's go ahead and have 8. She goes, what? No, not 8. We'll go with 4. Then I've been negotiating ever since, and I got my 8.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Is this your first time here at the barbershop?
This is my first time here.
Oh, right on.
As of recently, I've been doing a lot of head shaving, just like buzzing it all the way down, like anywhere between 1 to 5 millimeter, just all across. It gets pretty old after a while. Just kind of want something different.
Mr. Angelo.
Bob, good to see you, man.
Yeah, man. Hey,
sorry about last time, man.
It's all good. He missed our last video appointment because he is out there saving lives. He's a fucking nurse who works night shifts, so we're glad to have him in the world. But yeah, you're here today. Let's get you back to square, man.
I'm kind of just rolling with it today. Whatever you think. Like, just let it happen, man.
Yeah, man. We'll just keep it nice and short, nice and low maintenance, but like still intentional, still like edgy and cool. Just because you got a little bit of bedhead, and yeah, just to help the cut go a little easier. Let's go wash it in our new shampoo bowl.
Cool.
We go with some Temple Smoke today. That's the jam. It's a faster way to get the hair nice and drenched and nice and soft. And then honestly, it's just a little bit of a treat. You know, get that scalp massage. So I got the 2-guard and we're just like gonna blast through some of this bulk on the sides. Angelo is a quintessential like Austin cool kid, like effortlessly cool.
You're a biker?
I am a biker.
Like BMX biker or like
Yeah, mountain biker, cyclist.
you gotta put a helmet on or no helmet?
Speaking of helmets, Cinco de Mayo of this year, I had a fall thinking that my helmet would save my face. It did not. Just fell face first into the concrete, lost this tooth that you can see right here.
Oh really? That's
Yep.
holy shit.
That's from wearing a helmet.
From wearing a
From wearing a helmet.
You as a nurse, do you know how to like triage yourself and like get yourself through it, or?
Yeah, to a certain extent.
It's like, yeah, I need a beer and some drugs.
Exactly. I need some more alcohol to numb this pain, and then call a doctor.
It already feels so much better.
Oh, I bet, dude.
I can feel that air just.
What happened?
Got him. Taking off a 1/2 inch towards the front and then getting a little shorter as we come back. And then this will be a symmetrical cut too, man, where it grows out nice and even for him.
One of my buddies from Arizona.
If you blow dry against the direction the hair grows, man, you can get some real nice volume going. And he typically styles it forward, so that's where I'm gonna blow the hot air, man, straight forward here.
Ben and I, we got a good thing going to where he comes enough. He comes enough. Wink. Nah, man, that's messed up. He visits the barbershop often enough to maintain a nice look.
At least 8 times.
At least 8 times, man. Yeah. Hey, Bob, do you like CDs or tapes?
I like tapes.
Tape this dick to your forehead and CDs nuts in your face. Bob's an idiot. He fell for it anyways. My haircuts are not that great. It's all a product. It's just a product, man. It's just a product. And I actually give them different glasses at the end of the haircut. I have a pair of dummy glasses that I give all my clients.
It's difficult for me to trim it. So that was one of the reasons it was important for me to find somebody who knew how to do beards, because everywhere I went.
You find that person or no? Are you still looking?
Still looking.
What kind of tools do you have at the house, like for cutting your hair?
Just a buzzer with a set of the different size guards. That's about it. And then maybe some hospital scissors that I steal every now and then.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping to hear. What does your trajectory look like? Is there like a game plan, or you stay in that
I'm kind of just cruising right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot I could do, but I'm just lazy. That's just what it boils down to.
It's that's an oxymoron, man. Like a lazy nurse, I'm not sure, man. I think we're gonna go for like a bit of a crop, right? It's one of those haircuts that you can make it as simple or as complicated as you want.
doing the Cisco stance.
No, Cisco's judges, I'm learning.
Cisco's just critiquing.
I'm stealing things right now.
Feels really good after we conditioned it.
He's charging by the pound.
Got to charge him by the pound. Whenever we chop off a lot of hair from somebody and there's a shit ton of hair on the floor, it's like I heard this from an old barber, and I just always use it. It's like, oh, you can charge us one by the pound? It stopped being funny a long time ago, but I refuse to not say it.
Yeah, it's Austin, Texas. You're right on time.
That's what Chris says to all his late clients.
Yeah, I honestly don't see how people can put their mustache in
I'm
their
right there
mouth,
with
man.
you, man. I'm growing my beard out
Yeah.
too. I gotta keep the stash tight.
Yeah, man. It's just like you're eating your own beard. You know? I can't imagine. Yeah, man.
I mean, there's some good queso in there, man. He treats his beard so well. So I can always cut off more, so I'm gonna start like in this area. This is just a light shape up here, man. I'm not trying to grab too much more from the sides. And I can come back here and taper this area just a smidge. The red hair fades so well, dude.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna try to keep this as wide as I can too, man.
Yeah, the fade is perfect, man.
Thanks,
Looks
man.
good.
We can look over here too if you like.
Looks good. Yeah, looks good. Appreciate that, man.
Of course, dude.
Looks amazing. That's why you guys got 5 stars.
A little bit of the styling bomb, man. It's old money stuff. So Justin, I just like to rub this stuff in my hands, get it all the way in there. Just work it all the way in there, not just on top of the hair, but like really get it in there.
Yeah, it smells good.
This is a little bit of a utility oil. Yeah, man. And with the pump, it's so easy to get the exact amount that you need.
Do you want to do some lightsabers?
Yeah, dude.
We don't really do something too squared off. Like not everything's a super square like Minecraft, like beard. And it's all about the different angles. Do you like what it's doing?
I do like what it's doing. I'm trying to.
I'll kind of dust it off a little bit because there's only 2 options with the
Give it a
mustache.
sweep.
Is my theory. You have it like long or you have it like short.
Yeah, no, not short.
There is like in between, but in between's never very fun.
Yeah.
When you have it like that, I think we should keep it. That's how you get out of doing a mustache trim.
This is my favorite part coming up.
Gonna throw some of our utility oil in there. Soften everything up, and I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of our utility balm. Utility oil is just gonna add that extra moisture. The balm has moisture as well, but not as much as the oil. And the oil is gonna be really good for the skin.
Right. Okay.
If you can, just take your glasses just so we can see everything. It's looking good, and then we'll really have a good look at everything, man. Just I want you to see, you know, I
Yeah.
just really want you to see the cut. So
No, there's so much depth. It's amazing.
like you can reach out and touch it, you know.
Yeah.
What should I do with that mustache?
Whatever your heart desires.
I mean, I kind of think take the tails off, give it a nice little chevron shape.
Chevron shape. You're using words that I don't understand. I feel like those are an insult to me. Here, I'm gonna throw in some of our not quite finished to formula clay product. It's got plenty of bites, so it would last throughout the day. Jesse's one of my barbers. Jesse's an idiot. And I can say that right now because he's not here. Ah, loser. Jesse's got an opinion on everything. Yeah, see what the, yeah. Just see what's it. Oh man, face on that motherfucker. Because you didn't want to talk to that fool either.
Next time you come and get a haircut, I expect you to roast me every single one of these guys.
Don't worry, I'm taking notes. Don't you worry.
Just looking for all our weak spots.
I think it's kind of goes off of what you guys get reviewed on, man. Like, it was a very good experience. Like I was telling Chris out there, it kind of felt like I was going to a spa, man. Got that luxury treatment, man. It's actually really nice. I think if you guys are looking for a place to get a haircut, man, come to BeardBrand. I think this is a great spot.
I'm always thrilled to have Jesse do this because he's really, as he's an artist, he's good at what he does. And I spent probably 10 years trying to find somebody who knew what they were doing. 40, 50 different places, easily trying to find the right spot. And found Jesse, haven't gone anywhere since. So.
That was a good experience. First time in the barbershop in a while. This is a good way to come back to it, I would say. I mean, I didn't have anything specific in mind, but from what I'm seeing so far, like, I think we're doing pretty good. A good vibe, good banter all around.
Speaking of fragrances. What about it? Speaking of fragrances. I haven't gotten to smell them myself, but just from the people I do know have had a chance, they said it's their favorite so far.
Dude, it's great. It's great. That was the one that I was like, dude, that's exactly what I was looking for. They nailed it. So
I can't wait to try it out, man.